Hi Aquarius, welcome to Life in Symbolism. We're going to start your intuitive reading, focusing first on your current present energies, and we'll see how it develops. So I hope you guys are keeping well. Aquarius, please, current present energies for Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius, please, at this time? Any messages? Wow. Yes, Aquarius, we've got many coming out here. Okay, let me have a look. There's an interesting situation, Aquarius, where I feel that you are in the middle of two quite strong characters who have very strong opinions, and I think they might be different, and I think that you're in the middle feeling a little bit closed in by everything. There's certainly one character who could be the head of something, the head of a family, or a boss figure, an owner, landlord, for example. A very, very strong figure who is very focused on what they want and are not budging, which at times can be great quality because it means that, you know, this kind of focus in business means determination in getting something done. But I feel that there's someone butting heads. I can feel that, you know, there's the ram's head over here charging, and there's the horse's head here, and I feel that this is you in the middle trying to negotiate something, and I feel that your approach is much more gentle. The other energy that I've got here is a bit of I'm not budging stance. Someone's taking a really firm stance and they're saying, look, this is what I can offer, but that's it, and you either take it or you leave it. And I think you're in the middle trying to figure out what is the safest and best way to move forward. So it's a really interesting start, but let's elaborate, please. Please clarify the Four of Swords. There could be a focus on finances. So certainly if this was a family figure, inheritance could be a point of interest, or certainly the centre of these sort of differences of opinions and negotiations. And I definitely have the opinion that someone's feeling really disgruntled about something, like they've been left out and they're trying to get their share, and there's somebody else who's saying, like, no, it's all for me. So yeah, finances is important, but linked to that, there's also a sense of a lack. And I think that, yeah, someone feels that they're missing out. It could be you in the middle there, feeling that you're not getting your fair share. I don't think you're the only one, though. I think there's certainly two people feeling like this, certainly two parties feeling like this. Please clarify. I think it's a time for like going inwards to try and figure this out, Aquarius. Four of Swords, please clarify. Because there's something at the heart of the matter for you, which makes this even more difficult, I think, and which means that you're trying to protect a certain relationship, or protect yourself in amongst a dynamic. But I'm seeing other figures. Please clarify the Four of Swords. It could be a situation that you feel you have to take a lot of time out from, some rest and healing. Please clarify. Oops, Four of Swords. Bear with me. Someone's rushing something. This decision, there is a decision that is someone's rushing, and I'm not sure why. I think maybe if there is money involved, they're really keen to get their hands on the money before it disappears. That's certainly If it's not inheritance, it could be, of course, business. It could be in a relationship. There's a disagreement, maybe a dispute, maybe a divorce, or maybe a change of contract or something like that. And somebody's got an interest, which means that they really want to push things through quickly, so that they can get what they want. And I think you're feeling a bit pushed, which is why you're retreating a little bit and feeling like you need a bit of space and a bit of time out away from the situation. Well, let's clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups, please, for Aquarius. What can you tell us about this character? What can you tell us about this energy, please? The Knight of Cups for Aquarius. I really feel like someone's just got their eye on the money. Okay. Okay, so someone is really struggling to make a decision. This is someone who likes to travel a lot. Particularly into really nice warm countries. Like, this is someone who can sit out in the sun for hours. But they see, I think the reason why they want their fair share out of this relationship, this business, this money situation, this family setup, is because they have plans. They feel quite sorry for themselves. It's almost as if they feel like they've been left out. Like the world's been a bit unkind to them, and this is what should happen to sort of make it up to them. So that's why they're feeling, on the one hand, really defensive, but on the one hand, quite annoyed and despondent and not confused, but like down. They feel really like down about the whole situation. It's quite interesting, really, because there's like a real conflict of feelings here. On the one hand, it's helpless, help me, and on the other hand, it's like, but no, I need this to happen. So it's kind of a weird dynamic, to tell you the truth, Aquarius. I'm not sure how else to read this, but this is someone who feels like it's been really difficult on them, and it's been taking a real toll on them. Yeah, it's like they change their tune as well. Maybe what they think is the best thing to happen, they change their mind quite a lot. It's confusing, Aquarius. Please clarify the Emperor. So the Emperor is definitely someone who's not confused. They know what they want. So what's going on with the Emperor, please? This is a mother figure. So I've got a father figure here and a mother figure. I'm certainly feeling a head, there's authority, there's a head of the family, or there's a head of a business or a contract. Sorry, I just realised that you can't see these ones here. There. Quite an independent person, and I think that this is the person that has the money, or has more of a hold or access to the potential of the finances in the business or the company or in the relationship. They're the ones that are sort of holding the cards at the moment, and I think they're nervous about what to do because they want to make the right decision, and it's all in their hands, and I don't think that they know what the best thing to do is. Anything further, please, for the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles? They're feeling like, now, in order to make the right call, they're looking back a lot at how things have been in the past, decisions that have been made in the past, in order to help them know what decisions to moving forward. But it's bothering them. They're feeling, I think, quite nostalgic. Maybe they're coming to an age or to a stage in their business, their career, where, yeah, they're kind of looking over all their facts and all the decisions that they've made. And there's certainly, this is the person with the money. So, you know, in business, it could even be an investor. And they're looking back and they're thinking, what decisions have we made so far? I think they are in a very, very good financial situation, which explains why I'm seeing this person over here wanting from them or expecting from them. And I see you in the middle, trying to just not let anybody make a rash decision, which actually could end up with them losing the money. It seems like there could be a really dangerous decision that could be made here if someone's not careful, and I think you're the one that's being careful. Yeah, you're being really smart, really wise, and in a way you're sort of putting your foot down, but in a clever way, because I think it's a difficult dynamic to negotiate. And I think you know that you're being very wise. You know these people. And yeah, you are being smart about it and about how you communicate very openly with these things. So Aquarius, I'm gonna see what your near future energies look like and see if we can get a grasp on how these energies might develop moving forward. I'm not surprised. I can kind of see you in the middle, Aquarius, just thinking, oh no, like just leave me out of it, or just sort it out, please, do the right thing. Near future energies, please, for Aquarius based on this reading. I'm hearing protect yourself. There's definitely a need to look after yourself at this point. Are you looking after your best interests as well as everybody else's? You need to protect yourself in this situation, especially financial, not just everybody else. Please clarify the near future energies for Aquarius. How do these energies develop? Wow, oh, thank you. It's very, very quiet, but we have got something. Bear with me. Not budging. For a while, I think that there's not going to be a very, very clear answer. But I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as giving time for the right thing to come to light. Everybody's reflecting and thinking, and no real decisions are being moved just yet, which I think is a good thing. Bear with me. It's interesting because there's a lack of independence, which is really worrying somebody. Perhaps the decision that's being made is very heavily linked to somebody's dependence on this person financially. And that's why there is a little bit of a stalemate / an inability to change a decision. 9 of Pentacles, please clarify. Ooh, bear with me. These cards are flying. Whoops, sorry, on the floor. There's this figure again who likes to travel, is very involved with the family, and someone has to there's a house involved, and there's a move involved, and there's juggling in the dynamic. It's really, really interesting. There's a dependency and a need for independence that is affecting the decision, because someone's having to balance really carefully whether or not to be dependent or independent. And that might depend on whether that's a business, family matter, a career, or a relationship, but that's playing a heavy part in their happiness. It's funny because there is a huge amount of happiness linked to. So yeah, it's almost like someone's happiness depends on this lack of independence. It's really strange. Maybe somebody's just feeling very comfortable and enjoying the way that the setup is now. Maybe that's that person who's trying to rush things forward. Please clarify the 9 of Wands. There's a sense of having a bit of a blockage in front of this decision. Please clarify the 9 of Wands. It's almost like someone's going to feel really bad if they don't do a certain thing. It's linked to love. The decision is heavily linked to love. There could be worry about somebody, cutting somebody off financially, or there's a huge sense of investment and patience and waiting for a return, but it's connected to love, whether it's a romantic relationship, a love for the business, or a love between the family. But this has been going on for a long time now, and there's certainly a sense of someone putting their foot down. There's a huge concern of cutting someone off. But I think that what the difficulty is a realization that something does have to be removed. And if, the idea of a romantic relationship, a separation, or a divorce resonated with you, it's hard, and it's something that, there is still love there. But I think that there's an understanding that for happiness, there needs to be a separation or removal of the ties. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Because it can't go on the way that it's been going, and I think everybody knows that, and everybody's come to terms with that. So it seems that things are coming out of the woodwork, things are coming up to a head, and it's time to really face things and deal with things. Anything further to clarify, please, for the Knight of Pentacles? Someone's very generous. Very, 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 very generous. So, okay, Aquarius, I think that's all I have for you today. I'm going to leave it there. Please like the video if it resonated for you, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really hope that this has helped. This is all I've got for you this time, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Thank you, and take care.